ABC 21 is your back-to-school station as the pandemic changes what school will look like in the fall. Today, the biggest district in our state, Fort Wayne Community, unveiled its plan for the coming school year. And parents, they have a choice to make now. Thank you for choosing us. I'm Brian McElhead.
And I'm Krista Miller. Parents will have to choose either remote learning or sending their kids back to class. Here's what you should know. Grades K through 5 can attend class every day, or they can choose remote learning. Grades 6 through 12 will be split into 2 groups. They will alternate days in class, or they can choose fully remote learning too. Superintendent Mark Daniels says one of the reasons of the driving forces for creating the plan is students' mental well-being.
We know it's not just the academic side that we're going to also have to be aware of. It's the social emotional well-being of our families, of our students, and our staff.
FWCS parents are asked to choose an option no later than July 29th. For those who choose to learn at home, the district will provide a laptop or a tablet.
Well, now that we know what back to school will look like, what do the parents think about that?
A big question tonight. ABC 21's Ariel Cadet is answering it for us. Ariel.
That's right, Brian, Krista. I spoke with a parent before the announcement today and another parent after. Both say they want the same things, an opportunity for families to choose in a safe learning environment for their children.
Two parents with similar concerns. I caught up with Renee Maples before FWCS announced their plan Wednesday night. With 4 kids of her own, she says she would love to see students back at school, but in the safest way possible.
I feel like it would be good for the kids' mental health to get back to school, in with their friends, get a good learning model. But at the same time, if there's a hybrid model, they could stagger the classes and there would be fewer students on campus at one time.
FWCS announced they would adopt a similar plan, allowing one group of students to be in class Monday and Thursday and the other group Tuesday, Friday. But that isn't the case for elementary school kids.
I would have liked to have had an option for the elementary where they could be there just a couple of days.
That's Laura Spangle. She has a son going into the 1st grade this year. After hearing the FWCS plan, she says she was pleased.
I feel pretty good about what I heard. I'm happy to hear that there will be an option for families, whether it's to send the student to school or to do a remote learning.
Although she tells me her son would love to return to school, she says she's leaning towards remote.
He thrives on the routine, so in the spring when we were doing e-learning, we tried to keep a schedule, and of course, now it's summertime and there's just not as many things that we normally do, so he is ready to get back into the swing of things.
Whatever their families choose, both Spangle and Maple say they are optimistic for this upcoming school year.
I just hope that the schools continue to follow what the CDC is saying. That, I trust the science there. I trust that agency.
And just teach your kids to wash their hands, teach them to be nice, and I think that we can all get through it together.
We were also interested in getting the teachers' perspective on the FWCS plan. FWEA President Sandra Voss sent us this statement in reaction. It says in part, quote, FWEA is looking forward to continuing the conversation with FWCS about reopening plans that prioritize safety and high quality instruction. The statement goes on to say it is still our hope that the governor will delay the start of in-person instruction statewide until after Labor Day.